guys, this is Cryptocidez. Today is July 14th, 2018. I hope you all enjoying your weekend. And in this video, we're going to give you your daily scoop of what's going on in the crypto field right now. So, let's get started. Bitcoin chart. So, we're going to go to 3 months. Now, if you guys have been following their previous analysis going on every day, you'll see that I've been pretty on point with just about every call. Now, the overall, as of right now, the market cap is 250 billion. Okay, and the 24-hour volume is 10.5 billion. That's disgustingly low volume. It's not good. Okay, so we have volume lately is just it's not any good. But you know, like I said, we're still in a correction. We're at the end of a correction. We still have about 5% more to go to finish the correction. Yeah, it's not yet over. We're about 75% finished with the correction. Now remember, the cost to mine Bitcoin, the electricity cost to mine one Bitcoin is anywhere from $5,000 to $6,000. So put two and two together. You've got the cost to create a Bitcoin being around 5 grand, right? Then the end of correction, 80% retracement from 19,200, the peak 7-8 months ago, to Fibonacci retracement to go down 80% will be around 5 grand. So, in my opinion, where we should fall anywhere before the next bull run starts, the big bull run, like the one we see in 2017, it should start somewhere in between 5 to 6,000, somewhere around 5,500. Of course, it can go lower, but if any advancements happen in that time, I will be sure to let you guys know. Anything for my VIP, huh? So let's get started. Let's do one thing at a time. So the RSI for Bitcoin right now. Come on. Remember, anything on the top half of the band is bullish, anything on the lower half is bearish, anything outside above it is overbought, anything outside below it is oversold. So we can see on the RSI, we just entered the bullish territory. I mean, it just got there, okay? Another thing, we are still in a bear cycle, but remember, let me show you something. What do bear flags do? Bear flags go like this, remember? It's going to keep going down like that. That's what's been happening over the past few months until it hits around that 5,000 mark. Okay, it hits around 5,000. Okay. Sorry, I'm not the best at cards, but this means 5,000, somewhere around that mark. So right now we are at kind of a stalemate right now. So either it could go like this, and it'll just be a short little price increase, right? Where you could buy right here and sell a little bit. It'd be a short trade, a mini trade, okay? Then it'll continue to drop. Then it'll go like this. You know, you guys get it. But anyway, so another thing, we see the crossover right here and right here in a MACD. The histogram crossover telling us to buy a bullish signal, and this crossover, the moving average crossover. And then another thing, we have buy signal on the MA cross telling us there's another moving average crossover. The bulls are taking over right now. But this does not mean we're going on a bull run. No. Look at this. The volume is disgusting. This is like peanut volume, okay? So, what's happening? Like I just said, right now, we're in a bear trend where it goes like this. Right now, we see something like this happening, and then it's going to It's going to go up a little bit more. It's going to continue to fall, just like that. All right. So that's now you also got some FUD right now in the news. Um, you got all this stuff being pushed by the media. How the 12 Russian agents that manipulated the 2016 presidential election here in the United States, where they were using Bitcoin to launder money and bribe officials and things like that to you know to get Trump elected or against Hillary, something like that. I don't really follow the news, only if it's significant. I really take it into matter. But again, the market is based on what? It's based on human psychology. When there's a lot of FUD, you see price decrease. There's a lot of FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, right? Which causes the price to decrease. Sometimes, not all the time, unless it's some really bad news, like if an exchange gets hacked, then everybody shits their pants and jumps out the window. But just like anything, we got good news and bad news out right now, like such as Square. Square is going to be accepting Bitcoin payments. We also had the FOMO about which caused Zcash pump the other day, where Zcash jumped up like 15% in a matter of a few hours. Like I was telling you guys, Zcash is a solid coin because that might get listed on Coinbase, which I think Zcash will most likely be listed on Coinbase. It's a fantastic coin. Um, anyway, let's get back to the analysis. So Litecoin, remember, Bitcoin is the master. What Bitcoin does, the rest of the altcoins follow in suit. Now, again, for Litecoin, we see a little bullish ramp, which is nothing. It doesn't mean it's bullish. We just, we're going to see a little bit of a price increase. Nothing significant though. We're still in a downtrend. The prices continue to decrease, but we have little blips up where, if you buy at the right time and sell shortly after, you can make a few bucks. But right now, the market's kind of going sideways, right? But just another bear flag down. I'm trying to put this in simple ways for you guys to understand. Another thing on the Litecoin, look at this. See this depth chart right here? We have more demand than supply right now, which could indicate that we might have a decent mini trade. Okay, it's nothing significant, but we might have a little bit of trade price increase before it drops again. But back to Bitcoin, we have a few buy signals, but the volume is pitiful. So we're still in a downtrend. So don't get your hopes up. I'm not a perma bear. Okay? I'm not always bearish. I'm just telling you guys from my perspective what is going on. Okay? I'm keeping it real with you. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm not trying to break your spirit, but the long bull run isn't coming yet. Okay? So we will be coming to it very soon, but not yet. Soon, but not yet. So EOS, as you all know, EOS is my favorite coin. Let me clear this. EOS is going to be a coin of the future, right? So EOS, Tezos. Tezos is a great coin. I think that's going to be great too. It's a great time to buy Tezos right now. They don't have the charts on TradingView.com yet, but as soon as we do get it, I will be doing daily updates on Tezos as well. Another thing I want to go over with you guys is for our tutorials and our trade calls and now daily analysis, we're going to ask you what coins do you want me to look at, and I will be able to give you technical analysis on whatever coin of your choosing. But for the top coins that I believe are great coins to invest in, they're solid coins. Again, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Zcash, EOS, Neo, Ontology, Quantum, Zcash, Tezos, Ripple, These are all good. Then you also got Cubic, Expanse, etc. Then we have Pump and Dump coming soon with Kin and probably Apollo, but we'll cover that when the time comes. So right now, the overall market is bearish. The bears are still pulling down. Okay, we have slightly more FUD going around right now, and we're still in a correction. But in the extremely short term time frame, what we're gonna see, like such as this EOS chart, we are gonna have something like this happen over the next day or two. We're gonna have a little price increase before coming back down. Okay, and again, the volume's bad. We just have this volume's pitiful. But whenever anything breaks this volume moving average line right here, whenever it breaks that, it's showing something that could be potentially significant to move the trend price. Um, so we might have something like this, right? Then it might go up a little bit more, then it go down and continue its way down and finish correction, which will be ending soon, in my opinion. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor and I cannot give financial advice. With that being said, I'm just trying to stack my cryptos and help you stack your cryptos. So, now let's take a look at Tezos. Tezos is only on 2 exchanges right now, but you can get it on Gate.io. I just want to cover a few things with Tezos. What I think I'm setting my trade station up for is Tezos. I believe Tezos should drop to around $1. Now I right now have a buy order in for $1.10. Okay, I believe Tezos will fall to around the dollar range. Now, whenever you expect uh, the price to hit a certain point, usually around significant numbers like a dollar, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, anything that's like in 25% increments. I always like to do a few pennies higher, maybe a cent higher, just because if everybody thinks they should buy it at 6.50, I always put at 6.51. That way, I make sure I get my order before it hits a wall, or I might not hit it. I can't tell you how many times that helps me. But Tezos, which is like a seed that's just been planted in the market, is a good time to get in on it. Um, there's going to be a lot more news coming out in the future, but Tezos, I would buy Tezos around anywhere from the dollar to $1.25 range, and it might even go lower to 70 cents. But that's my analysis on Tezos. I'll be keeping a close eye on it for everybody. Um, let me give you some quick points where I think everything's going to fall. So Bitcoin, as you know, we're going to continue to downtrend to around 5,500. Litecoin's been pretty hard to push down. Litecoin doesn't like to go below $70. It does not like to go below $70. Okay, we have a strong support level around the $70 range. EOS. Now EOS is another one. EOS does not like to go below $6. People don't want to let go for it any cheaper than $6. It's very hard to sell your EOS for $6 or less. It's very hard. So I believe EOS will probably fall around 650, somewhere around the 650 area. I have my buy orders to buy again at $6.51. Zcash. Zcash is a great coin. Let me show you what's about to happen with Zcash. Okay, if we get some hype and the market has a slight flip up, we might see Zcash do something like this and then continue its way down, or from here, most likely, what I believe that Zcash is going to do something like this, right? And then, as you can see, we got a sell signal, sell signal, sell signal. It's going to go down on the RSI. You're going to see the moving averages do something like this, right? It's going to go down before coming back up. So Zcash is going to do something like this. Okay, and it's anytime you buy Zcash, anywhere from the 100 to 25, anywhere between 100 and 150 bucks, steal. If Zcash falls in that range, make sure you snag some up, It's a great investment for the future. Now, ontology, I predicted ontology was going to hit around the 335 area. Okay, I put my buy order in for $3.41. When I predicted it was going to fall from 475. Okay, so ontology is a good deal right now. Ripple, I've never been a fan of Ripple, just because it's a banker's coin. Um, it has an infinite supply, I believe. They could just keep creating more. I don't like that. It's the same thing as fiat currency. It has no value, only what you perceive it to be, because they could create as much of it as they possibly want. That's crazy to me. But let's take a look. The volume is absolutely pitiful. We have a big red volume candle, which, remember, when we have an abnormally long volume candle, it sets the trend. Okay, but we're just entering the bullish zone on RSI. It's not bullish, but it's on the top half of the RSI. That's all I'm saying. We have a buy signal here, buy signal here. We have a buy signal about to hit Ripple. So we might see a short-term price increase. It could go two ways, where it might go up a little bit before going sideways again, or we could have a little bit of a sell-off, and Ripple will probably drop around the 40 cents range, maybe 39 cents. So anyway, that's the daily dose for today, guys. I'll probably make some more videos later. I'll dig up some more information to hook you guys up with. Don't forget to press like and hit subscribe. Remember, we are coming up with training courses. We're gonna do it really cheap. It's something I like to do. It's a hobby of mine. Not in it for the money. Someone that has 50 Bitcoin stashed away does not need your money. Okay, but so that's it for today. I'll keep you guys posted as we go along, and you guys enjoy your weekend and stay tuned.